Hey everybody, it's Bobo the Vulture, and we're going to try a new Let's Play. We're going to start a new one, don't worry folks. We'll still finish up with Castle of Winds. Doing something by Sega though. Well, doing something for Sega. For the Genesis, or Mega Drive, whatever you feel like calling it. Interesting bit of trivia, even though I, Bobo the Vulture, am born and raised in the United States. The first time I ever actually really sat down and got to play a 16-bit Sega system, it was a Mega Drive, because I was visiting relatives in Ireland. We sat down, the mysterious JG and I, and we played Revenge of Shinobi. It was good times. Anyhow, this is a game about some kind of creature or an evil machine flying towards us. Oh, it's like an airplane with deadly lights. Oh, it's flying above us to bomb us. This is going to be bad. Well, wait. A new day is dawning. It's like a hopeful day. Hopeful music. Then, whoa, hey, is that like a... That was like Concord, wasn't it? And we're flying into a relatively small regional airport with, looks like maybe 2 landings. Oh, wow. That's a horrible, horrible jet sound. I hope that doesn't sound as bad to you guys as it does when I'm listening to it right now. We're gonna have to see how the video goes. Honestly, this is a game that I've seen like 1, maybe 2 other Let's Plays of on YouTube, so not that many, but they're all the Super Nintendo version, and I think that sound might be why. It's Aerobiz Supersonic, made in 1994 by Koei, who were very well known for all of their various different strategy games. Most known for, I guess, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games and Dynasty Warriors, the spin-off from there. We're going to start a brand new game. Yes, basically this is a game in which you simulate running an airline company. I really enjoy it. I'm hoping that you'll enjoy watching it, although, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. And yes, there are 4 different scenarios. You can, there are 3 different ones that are historical, or at least pseudo-historical, since the game was made in '94. This scenario spans from recent history at that point into what they think the future was going to be. And this Let's Play being done in 2010, we're already halfway through the supersonic travel scenario, and I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that so far there's only been 2 supersonic airliners that were ever made, and they've both been out of production for about 20-30 years, and out of actual use for, well, several years anyway. But let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's try this again. Quiet, comfortable jet aircraft were quick to replace prop engine planes. See, this is the big revolution. Jet engines. It's pretty important. Do we play this one? Yeah, I think we'll play this scenario. This scenario is okay. And, has different skill level select. Pretty sure that the only difference... I'm not sure that the computer AI is actually any different from one to another. I think it's just you have more objectives to accomplish the higher up you go. So let's go to Jumbo Jet. That'll prevent me from accidentally losing the game from some random BS, but at least, you know, like I won't win too quickly. Because you want to, you know, see the progression of time as it goes through. I will play. Choose a region for player 1's home base. I'll tell you right now, the easiest place to start in this game is Los Angeles. But, especially for this first scenario, it is kind of boring to start with the game there, because you don't have any You don't have any airliners at the time that can fly directly from Los Angeles to any continents other than South America. We're going to start with Europe because there's more to do there. And we will go to London. London is okay. Well, I hear it's okay. I haven't been there. Should ask Mysterious JG about it. He spent some time there. Customize each company's name. Yes. We won't actually customize each company's name, but we are going to call ourselves... Wait. Bobo Air. The official airline of Bobo. That's me! Wow. And our competition, our main airlines are going to be based out of Moscow, Dallas, and Mexico City. Interesting. Not places I would have picked. But, hey, it's the computer for you. We're ready to begin. Is everything in order? Sure. Let's go for it. We start in the second quarter of 1955. Wow, look at all that money I've got. That's pretty heavy score. Hey man, that's pretty cool. Whoa. I thought I picked a British airline. How come Lenin is telling me what to do? Congratulations on your promotion to CEO. Our goal is to expand operations to every region and gain the #1 market share in 7 regions within 20 years. I don't know why I am encouraging this capitalistic enterprise, but if you lose, financial losses for a year, you will go bankrupt. It's bad. Alright, we'll be the best airline in no time at all. He is not fibbing, folks. Okay, so, you'll notice that one of the reasons I picked this game is we have lots of different maps to view, and so far my most popular Let's Play has been Let's Play Pandemic 2, so clearly something going on here. Now something you'll notice here, and you have to remember we are at a very delicate time in history, but you see there we have German tricolor from Munich, we have a German tricolor for Frankfurt. Oh! This one airport that we have in Berlin is in East Berlin. I wonder if that would cause a problem if I tried to go there. That little icon with the hands on it. Well, let's send Friar Tuck here over to East Berlin. Oh, they actually will let us have slots. But you see the icon up there in the top right corner? Rulitschens, or Roltons? And it's got like a little icon. Those little icons of 2 people fighting. I don't think maybe it's such a good idea. What about Moscow? I bet Moscow loves the British, right? Fighting! You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I can tell you already. The Russians don't like us. We're a NATO nation, and they're a Warsaw Pact. It's not the way these things are supposed to work. But of course, this little place is where we can go to buy airplanes. We can buy them from McDonnell Douglas. We can buy them from Lockheed. We can buy them from Vickers, from the Tupolev Design Bureau, or Ilyushin. I shouldn't talk to them. What Tupolev? What? I can't order planes from Tupolev. But they're as sweet as Tupolev honey. Yep, folks, maybe some of you whippersnappers are too young to remember, but there used to be this little thing going on called the Cold War, and nothing could happen you couldn't even have a boxing match between Dolph Lundgren and Sylvester Stallone, unless, you put a big movie production behind it. It's true. Fact. Look it up. There's the map of the world again. I keep pressing the wrong buttons because it's Sega Genesis / Mega Drive controls, and I'm not used to them. I'm gonna have Lenin sell some of these sell some of these airport slots, because they cost us money to maintain. And while I'm sure that we'll be able to get people that want to fly from London to Manchester, I mean, really, that distance, why don't you just drive? It costs you more money to get the plane on the ground and off the ground, just generally speaking. So you want to avoid very tiny short flights as much as possible. Alright, Friar Tuck, I'm putting you in action. First of all, Athens. That is a great spot. People want to go there on vacation. It'll be fun. And our relations, apparently we're like playing tag or spinning or something up there. Negotiations should take 6 months. Let's negotiate. Neither of those guys looked like Friar Tuck. Let's send Glasses Woman out. Now then, I'm going to try and see if I can expand to another region, because interregional flights also are worth good money. Pretty much the only city of note in Africa, for purposes of this game simulation, is Cairo. So let's buy some airline slots in Cairo. Or not buy them, but negotiate for them. We'll begin negotiations. Basically, these 4 people are our agents. Anything that we have to do other than purchasing airplanes, we have to get them to do for us. We have to send them out. They're our minions. So I've got 2 right now going out to bid for airport slots. Now then, let's get back to our home base in Europe. And you have all these different icons. More on these later, because I'm not actually going to open a route this turn, if you can believe it. Believe it or not. That is to buy airplanes. We should look at what airplanes we have already, because you do start with some. That icon gives you some financial reports. We can look at that later. I forget what this one is. Ah, yes. This is actually the one I was going to look for. In every town, there are business opportunities that are not airlines. Like in London here. All these little icons up here, they're different businesses. And they affect our air travel in different ways. I am going to buy the Grand Hotel in London, because people can stay there and we can use it as a cross-promotion. It'll take 3 months to buy it, but that's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. That's all I'm going to have you do for that right now. This will become better known when we start going into other regions. It's to set up regional hubs in other continents. Advertising campaigns, don't need to worry about that right now. That's to hold a meeting. We'll do that next turn. This is to review all of our information. That's to look at our routes, to look at what everybody's doing, to look at our planes. What kind of planes do we have? We have 4 DC-6s. DC-6 was an old prop-driven airplane made by McDonnell Douglas. It has good range, not bad seating capacity, good fuel economy. This plane is better, the Lockheed 1049 Super Constellation. Even greater seating capacity, even greater range, even greater economy. However, you will see if we try and buy those, they cost a lot more. And depending on what you need them for, they're usually not worth it. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get this brown hair girl. I'm going to have to figure out names and identities for these people as we go through, because we're going to be spending a lot of time with them. Get her to bid for some slots in Rome. Yes, slots in Rome. Let's negotiate them. She will begin those negotiations. And so we've given our marching orders to our people. And really the only thing left to do now is this last icon, which ends our turn, but we're going to end our video right now. This is Bobo the Vulture. Thanks for watching.